to Tightrope Project Beta UK with Alarm Copter.
Hello.
And standard rules apply. If you don't understand our voices, please go to the main menu, go to the ear with the X through it, and, you know, select us from the list there. That will shut us up real quick. You can't join a team. Well, such is the peculiarities of the Tightrope servers. You might want to retry the connection. You might try to jump into a spot too early. Now, anyway, okay. Today we're on Mountainlab. I mean, personally, I really quite like this map. It's got a nice feel to it.
Yeah, I kind of always find that Mountainlab is just really conducive to really fun games. Either team that you're on, regardless, it's just fun to play. Although I don't know, every time we've commentated it, everybody seems to be really shy, and the first point seems to take like 10 minutes. So hopefully we'll see a change in that this time around.
Oh no, we was playing the other night, and it's like the first point. People who know this map know get the first point as soon as, then you can play around a bit. But the thing I like about this map, it's kind of a long map, but it's kind of a one-piece set, like not like Gold Rush or Dust Bowl.
Yeah, I prefer this out of all of the sort of linear, you know, one direction cap defense maps. This is easily my favourite. The only other one that really stands up to it, I'd say, is Gravel Pit. But yeah, this one feels like a full game. Gravel Pit can go kind of fast.
Yeah, Gravel Pit's a different kind of animal, in my opinion. It's more like Steel in that way. Have a look at the game so far. Bit amatic there, but I think playing Demo Night for a change. Usually the guy plays Pyro, but for today I think he's gone for more swords.
In fairness, it's not like we haven't seen a ton of Demo Nights since the patch, so...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Demo Nights being a thing is going to happen since they updated it. I mean, to be fair, I mean, you know, the, what's the Samurai Sword? The half Zatoichi and the Titan is just a ridiculous combo. It is pretty much gamble. If you miss that charge, yeah, no.
It is kind of that really fun wild card of the game. I really like the combo as well. It just works so nicely, if you can aim.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think your prayers have been answered. It's look, this blue team has had to get on to point 8 incredibly quickly here.
Yeah, that's lovely to see. Yeah, they're properly going at it en masse. And yeah, I'm not really sure where the hell Red are, to be honest.
Oh, that was a nice stab, Girardi, but he managed to get the medic anyway. Kudos to you, sir. But yeah, blue team's, I mean, that's all admin on there, really. I mean, how did red team not get back to that? I don't know. But the question has to be asked, where is red team?
Yeah, I mean, that point... I mean, it's a really slow point to cap. So there was plenty of time for them to put up a fairly decent offense, or, you know, or defense even. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more from them, but I don't know. I guess they might be just trying to, you know, save up for point 2. We shall see.
Yeah, I think they might have done what this has said something in the history book, a term called mortgaging the future, which is they pretty much let first point go to build up second point, and you know, 8 minutes on the clock. That's an either way amount of time. I mean, that's the thing. If you can actually hold the first point really well on this level, you can actually put it win the game to point 1 if you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't subscribe to the idea of, you know, letting a point go to try and defend the next one better. Generally, you should be trying to throw everything into the point that's being played at that moment, unless it's, you know, literally just about to go. There's no reason that you can't put up a good defense, you know, closer to the start.
Yep, I agree with you completely on that. For me, it's why I tend to call back building. It's like, no, you need to present up front, because otherwise, this is the thing. The ultimate, for me, one of the biggest decides of a game is time. If simply a team can work out a way to defeat what you're doing, you know, they'll have the time to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it always just, you know, as well seems like a team, if they just opt to defend a point that's, you know, beyond one that's being capped, it's just like they kind of reserve themselves to a life of defeat, and that's not how you live your life. You go balls to the wall. Yep.
Now, actually saying this here, though, to be fair, the red strategy of holding back a bit is working some. Although, what I am seeing, let's look at teams. I think that's the explanation is why. I mean, look at blue team. They're not entirely the most pushingest kit. There's no demo man. It's all a bit admin-y, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a workable team. There's certainly nothing intrinsically wrong with it, but I think red's just slightly better kitted out for what they're trying to do here, especially with all the corners and stuff on this map.
Although one thing, nice push there by Lando Calrissian, and just pretty much gets in there, takes that NG nest once and for all. It was sitting there for ages. How did this thing start with no sentry? What, down the stairs even? But now they've finally broken it. Blew it right in there now. It's, you know, all for the cap. There it goes. But here's the thing though, I mean, Red put a really good defense here. The other thing we haven't seen this match yet is Ubers. Just yet.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Nothing at all in the way of an Uber. I mean, I think... who was it who got the stab right at the beginning? Damn,
I can't remember.
Kerouac, perhaps, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Kerouac,
I feel like he took down an Uber at that point, but yeah, there's still been plenty of time to build up another one from both sides of the teams.
5 minutes on the clock. Blue have cleared the point. They can still cap this, still get some time on the clock, and still build up a couple of Ubers in that time.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I mean, they're getting people onto the point, and that's, you know, that's the reason why I don't subscribe to the idea of, you know, back defense, because it's just a very, very high risk maneuver when you throw everybody at a point, and then, you know, you basically given an attacking team an extra 2 or 3 minutes to attack your fairly well defended point. But if everything goes, that's kind of it. You kind of guarantee the game to them.
Ooh, nice work there by the duck, just watching. Now, that's the thing. He is trying to defend to the point. He is really trying to defend. I mean, there's barely anything there for him to work with, but he's giving it a go. Takes out Phil's sentry. Okay, I'm rooting for this guy because he came in, saved the point, and is trying to save the day. But pity. Nice effort though. I mean, that's the kind of thing we need to see on a defensive point. You know, some guy who's willing to kill everything in sight at the cost of his life.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 2 or 3 people like that on red at any given time, then blue are going to be done. I think it just needs, you know, good coordination between 3 people like that. But yeah, sadly that point's taken now.
Well, 9 minutes on the clock. Again, this is the thing I found with this map. The times in this map are a little stingy. We're not talking Egypt stingy, but you can't afford to wait around too much here.
Yeah, this ain't Dust Bowl.
Oh my god, the early maps in this game, they are just so lenient. Thing is now, to be fair, this third point is tricky because people think it's like a single map, and therefore, oh right, yeah, you just go straight to the last point. But actually, it's a long map. You need that teleport option point.
Yeah, teleporter is essential for this one, and really for either side of the game, there's no excuse not to have one. There's so many places where you can put one. If you can't hide a teleporter on this map, you just can't hide a teleporter, to be honest.
Yeah, in terms of nooks and crannies, this map's got all tons of them here and there. But here's the thing, one thing I'm seeing though, I'm having a quick look around, and yeah, I'm not seeing much blue inside red base for the time being. Red actually keeping a good perimeter up, but I don't know, blue aren't storming in there. There's not big groups either. They're all kind of going in their separate ways.
Yeah, I think I think a lot of them there managed to succumb to scout distraction. Ruby Rose was doing a really nice job. I mean, maybe 1 kill out of 4 or 5 people, but, you know, managed to hold them off for about 20 seconds, which, you know, every second does count in this.
Oh, precisely. Speaking of scouting, I was playing this the other day, as you know, as Scout, and this is one of the worst maps to be, scouted up by, because, you know, a good scout with bonk gets in the rear of this area, and it's a nightmare to dislodge that kid. Yeah,
this map, just for flanking and stuff like that, it's really nice because, especially going back to blue spawn, there's a route that nobody ever takes, and you can pretty much guarantee you can get through there safely, and it's fantastic for just going and aggroing everybody on blue team.
Oh, which route is that, sorry?
The one that we taken yesterday, back through with the health pack.
Oh, right, you mean through the this area, the Barney area, and come around the side. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my name is the Ferret, and he's an arm copter. We just do this for fun. I mean, if you don't want to hear us, please just mute us if you'd like to. You know, you can turn off it real easily. No, in any case, see, I'm still seeing the duck. Comet Ryu sensing talent. You know, this is the thing with medics. People always say that medics tend to pocket people too much, but it's like, no wait, this guy's good. I want to stick around and give him shit because he's gonna do really well with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a valid argument when it's a self-entitled heavy who can't hit shit, but, you know, when it's a soldier who's actually playing well, you know, you're going to want to support a good player.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the thing is, I've had bad medics the other day when they literally, you'd stand in front of them, say medic, stand completely still and be civil, wait patiently, and they just don't even notice you're there.
Yeah, I mean, something I mentioned a couple of days ago, I feel like there's this huge influx recently of people going battle medic, and I have no idea why. I mean, it must be something in the TF2 water, because there seems to be just a bunch of medics running around using a needle gun when I'm on like 10 health. And yeah, guys, snap out of it, please.
Oh god, battle medicing. I mean, the problem is I tend to do it. That's partially because give me that. I'm going to kill with my sword. You know, I hate playing medic because usually the person I'm medicing is not particularly brilliant. It's like, oh god, I can do this so much better. But yeah, I know what you mean with battle medics. So they're just right now they're trying to. There's Lucas right there. He is seriously trying to battle medic when he shouldn't. That's the thing, you know. Just sit at the back, charge your Uber up, and you know. There's Comet Ryu there. Oh, nice one from Paddy. Just gets between that crit and takes him down. But I think, I'm saying that Comet Ryu is being star medic today. We're seeing tons of Ubers from this guy.
Yeah, and you know, nice choice with the crits as well. I mean, I'll always say it, but yeah, crits for this map as well, quite nice because you've got, you know, fairly tight corridors, especially towards this last point. You can pretty much guarantee a hit regardless of what you're playing as. If you've got crits, you're gonna kill someone.
Yeah. Now, sorry, I lost the track there. I mean, what is going on with the main point for the time being? Now, oh, whoa, what's this? There's all kinds of blue guys on the last point. I kind of want to say my obligatory argument for using the pain train again, but we mention it all the time. Oh, it's medicine. He's got a medic. This ain't good. Oh, this looks like a winner here. Oh, look at that.
No one attempted to... Yeah, that's done.
Blue team just jumped on the point. That was, yeah, as you said, done. Okay, round 2. Let's see what's going on with the teams here. We didn't get to see the teams last time. Now, if that was previous red team's loadout, now that's probably why. I mean, look at it. He's not the most stocky of teams, blue team.
Yeah, it's usable. I don't think we've seen anything bad as such. It's workable, but you know, if you've got another team who's using a flat-out good loadout, then you know you can't win against it. And I think that was pretty much what it was. But that said, nice defending for most of the game, I have to say. Yeah.
Now the thing is, though, I mean, to be honest, we're seeing a lot of admin today. I mean, off chat, look at red team. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's not going to stand. Yeah, back with the actual commentary. There are secret parts of the commentary that if you're not familiar with me, you only find out on YouTube. So get subscribing. Every time I do that, my plugin becomes more shameless, and I think we have more YouTube. I think it's got up to me. I'll hand that out at the end if that's okay.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. After that was a relatively uncontested start there. I mean, blue just simply decided to move in. I don't know what's happening. I was seeing blue team, they're not actually moving forwards. They're kind of like going, where's the enemy?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of quite a confusing point to attack because blue pretty much have to go through a pretty ridiculously small choke point, and they're surrounded on all sides. You know, if red are good enough to cover all those sides, and I mean, yeah, red have done a pretty nice job of taking everybody down. So, yeah, that was nicely done. I think that's pretty much all of blue dead.
Yeah, no, nice double swirling Uber there. I mean, the thing is, though, that kind of thing of kind of moving up and waiting is... I don't do that. I'm always... Is it clear? Yes, keep advancing. Keep advancing until there's somebody to burn, shoot, rocket, sword.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I always find... I mean, particularly with spies, or as playing spy, rather, I always find if I wait, then I just get killed. You know, you've just got to go for it in this game. There's too much time... Or you don't have enough time to, you know, sit and dawdle and twiddle your thumbs. If you want to get playing and killing, you've just got to play and kill. It's as simple as that. Get in the game.
Yeah, this is very much one of those types of games, really. I mean, it doesn't reward standing back. I think, yes, we are seeing a bit of server lag here. Personally, from the pings looking at it, it doesn't seem anybody in particular, but I have a feeling it's server lag. Worst kind of lag. I just hope we don't have like server crash like last week. Oh, blimey, that was horrible. Anyway, look at that. Yep, Blue's got that. And yep, that's capped.
Alert. Our control point is
8 minutes though. So not as good as the last one. Whoa, there's already somebody on point 2 and that got dealt with.
But then they got dealt with. Yeah, they're doing a really nice job of attacking. They are en masse up there.
Yep, basically, I would just love to see, as I said before, if they were playing Subaru, basically getting to like kind of a square formation with medics in the middle and fighting the old times of formations and stuff. That'd be hilarious to watch. But we're in the age of guns, so keep firing, assholes. I didn't actually mean that, but if you know the reference, it's cool. Now for the time being, 12 minutes 30, I think Blue have got a lot, massive margin of error here. They've got enough time to get whatever they need to get in place. Or just start capping
at 12 minutes, already chucking themselves on the point. Regardless of whether or not they cap it, they're putting decent pressure on already, and they have got a very comfortable amount of time to push that.
Yeah, that's the thing. One thing I find with this game, there is such a thing as pressure. If you can keep an enemy team stuck in a defensive mentality, or unable to kind of really formulate a proper plan because you're going too fast and too hard, that's pressure. I love that kind of game.
I mean, I guess the sort of classic example would be on Steel. The fact that you can cap the final point at any time during the game. It's a fairly workable tactic to go ahead and attack the final point, and it kind of forces Red to run back just to defend it, even though you are kind of joking around. And then it leaves the first point open, so you're guaranteed a cap either way. Yeah,
I know, I love that back and forwards thing. I just had to say though, Shadow Swift, unlucky as Spy, trying to get that medic the entire time, eventually gets him with an Uber. Nice work. Keep on stabbing. But yeah, look at this, Pitt's already on the point. Heizen Donga there. Is he winning best name of the match? So far he is.
Yeah, I'm digging that, that's a good name.
Yeah, let's go with that. And Blue's already on the point. Demomans are trying to... No.